We're stirring up a little longbeard madness in this throwback edition of DoD TV. What do you do with a gobbler that won't gobble? Let's join up with world-class caller and DoD team member Steve Stoltz as he and Chris Cole head out to the Oklahoma plains in search of a long-necked Rio. I'm Taylor Land, and this is another Throwback Thursday edition of DoD TV.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
Steve Stoltz is a world-class caller and top-notch turkey hunter. This morning, he and Chris Cole are in the process of setting up on a flock of Oklahoma Rios they had spotted feeding in a green wheat field. Anytime windy conditions prevail, which is often throughout the spring, hearing is greatly affected. A slow and cautious approach is a must, calling periodically so as not to meet up with your intended quarry. Wild turkeys often communicate vocally. It's this very reason that calling is so effective in the spring. However, when the opportunity presents itself, they always prefer visual contact over audible response. Steve knows that by placing a pair of featherflex decoys within his effective range, he greatly increases his odds of success.
Beard on him. What a beautiful gobbler. Thank you, Chris. Oh. That was an exciting hunt. Let me empty my gun here. I took a couple shots to down him. Oh, man. There we go. Oh. Oh, boy. What a hunt. Chris, I'll tell you, when you talk about stimulating a turkey, I switched, we saw these turkeys feeding down through the wheat field, so we got around, got ahead of them, and that's a big key, taking the turkey, get in the direction he's wanting to come, you know, and this beautiful Rio, and he is beautiful, I mean to tell you, what a pretty, he was really pretty coming down through there, but the key was getting in the direction they wanted to come, and then stimulating them. I use a high call that I just made called high frequency highball. And I want to tell you, in they came. I mean, it was incredible. They just poured down here, and I set the decoys out, and deceiving them with decoys was a big thing too. Featherflex decoys, I can't say enough about them. But this turkey literally came running with his hens, and I think what I had to do, I had to stimulate the hens first, because he was going wherever the hens went. Wherever the hens wanted to go, he would go. And that's what brought him in, calling to the hens. And I say that a lot. Mark and I both say in our seminars to a lot of people, if you can't do anything with the gobblers, if they're not gobbling, this turkey wasn't gobbling, call to the hens. Get in the direction the hens want to go, get situated where the hens like to feed, and get in those types of areas and call those hens, and those hens will drag a gobbler by you, just like this happened just here. I'm going to tell you, what an exciting hunt. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it.
DeerCast is giving you the chance to hunt with Mark and Terry Drury. Head over to DeerCast.com to enter.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Mossy Oak.